It's National Pie Day, and today I have one of the simplest pies you can make that is a full meal in itself. This is my salmon leek quiche that is so simple to make, you'll be surprised how much your guests will love it, and you'll see how easily you can serve it as a main course. It's a simple, savory dish that's gonna wow everyone that tastes it. If you've never made quiche before, this is a very simple recipe to make. And first, we're gonna start making our crust from scratch. I'm kidding. We're actually gonna be using pie crust for this, already made. All you have to do is pop it into the oven, let it brown up a little bit, and let it cool down. This is really gonna speed up the process in cooking a weeknight meal, so you don't have to make the crust from scratch. Instead, there are a lot of fantastic crusts out there that you can find at markets and very simple to put together. First, we're gonna start off with our salmon. And today I'm using MOWI Lightly Smoked Salmon. What I love about the salmon is that it's raw, but it has a nice smoky flavor. It's almost like a combination of cold smoked salmon and fresh Atlantic salmon, but it still has a nice smoky flavor. It's raw, and you do have to cook it. Now notice how fresh this salmon looks, and that's because of the packaging system that MOWI uses. It assures that when it arrives to your supermarket, the quality of the salmon is going to be so fresh as if it's been fished just in 24 hours and brought straight to your supermarket, and it kind of has been. So look at the colors, look at the marbling, and we're going to pop this directly into our air fryer or oven. We just want to cook this so it integrates properly into our quiche. Okay, it's cooked. You want this to be in rough pieces so that every bite of the quiche you have a nice, savory, smoky flavor of that MOWI salmon. Okay, it's time to make that custard, but first we're gonna saute some leeks until they're nice and brown. And let's make our custard. This is a liquid custard that's gonna kind of hold it all together when it's popped into the oven. In this bowl, we're gonna add eggs, egg yolks, whole milk, heavy cream, a little bit of salt and pepper. Now to this, we're gonna add the solid ingredients, which are the leeks, and of course that salmon from MOWI. And this goes directly into that pie shell. And we're ready to pop this quiche into a 375-degree oven for about 30 minutes. Once it sets, you have this fantastic quiche that can be served as a main course next to a salad, not just for lunch, but also for dinner. Garnish it with some chopped chives. The rich smokiness of the MOWI gently smoked salmon embraces the creamy custard, all set in a lovely pie. Happy National Pie Day, folks.